here we go.
Hey friends, it's time to begin the best damn meeting online with Uncle and Newt. To make this should be a crime. Hey dude, should we have some news? Papa Squad by Jacqueline. Come join the Ghost Fleet overlords and watch the AaA meeting.
Oh, yes! Hello and welcome to the AAA meeting where one of the A's is an ampersand. And it's Monday, my dudes, which means your host is your least favourite drunken uncle. It's me, Drunken Uncle, and I'm joined, as always, by my colonial co-host and cohort, as Sinatra says.
Yo.
The fuck is Polly, man?
Like I said, I think he was trying to outwit you,
Yeah, well, he's going to have to work a lot harder than that.
according to the album, right?
How you doing today, dude?
I fucking stressing out, man.
Oh, what are you stressing about?
I have 10,000 things to do and a limited time to do all of it.
That sounds like the whitest rap song ever.
Well, I got 3 people coming here tomorrow. The in-law paid to have something fixed, and they're coming here tomorrow. I have 2 separate people coming to do estimates on the windows. I have to go through and clear out my attic, and I have to do all of my normal work for tomorrow on top of that. So that's going to be super fun.
Your windows are just turning out to be a total hassle. I
want to shop around to try to get
windows in general, you know? It's like a fucking proper ball ache, man.
Yeah, I want to shop around to get the best price on it because, you know, if I'm spending 10 grand, I want to make sure I'm getting my money out of it.
Oh, I mean, of course you do, yeah. You don't want it made out of, like, sugar glass or something like that. As cool as it would be, I would spend all my time just jumping through the window like I'm on the set of a movie.
Right.
But 10 grand is an awful lot. I mean, that's walking around money, mate.
Yeah, I have been saving up this money for a while for shit like this because it was either going to be a down payment for a house or fix up this one to sell, which will be a down payment on a house. So we're kind of figuring it out.
Yeah, it's an investment as well, isn't it?
Yeah, because we got this house really cheap because it was a foreclosure. So anything we put into it is just straight up profit. But the original windows on the house are from like the mid to late 20s. So they're fucking terrible.
What 1920s?
Yeah, it's lead lined and everything.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
When you think 1920s, your first thought isn't windows, is it? Did they have windows back then?
They had single pane glass windows.
Yeah, none of that good old double glazing shit. I remember when I was where I grew up, you know, we didn't have a lot of money, obviously. We lived in a what's called a council house. It's, you know, it's owned by the country. You just rent it off of the country, and it's dirt cheap. But then they're only in areas with other council houses. But the good thing is, they take care of everything for you. So like they did a rollout of giving everyone double glazing, and I felt so posh.
Yeah. I mean, these are the ones with the counterweight in the wall. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, there's just little pieces of iron. I say little, but they're like soda bottle sized pieces of iron in the wall that counterweight the window. So when you pick it up, it stays where you put it.
Did it. Hitler took the guns. Stalin took the guns. Mao took the guns. Fidel Castro took the guns. Hugo Chavez took the guns. And I'm here to tell you, 1776
will commence again if you try to take off firearms.
Hey Sin, would mind putting $10 of this in that box for Drunkle for his pint, please?
He's
Then
never
I
gonna
won't
do
feel
that.
so bad anymore.
I have to open it up again.
Cost. Thank you. Love you, pineapple.
Ah, shit. Okay,
Hi,
I
Polly.
do have some pound coins somewhere that I could throw in the box for him
Oh shit!
that I had from when I was over there. I have to dig them up. I haven't sent it out yet because I'm waiting for a package to come to the post office so I can kill 2 birds with one stone. So yeah, I'll cut it open again and send him the pound notes that I have.
I mean, I've not sent yours. Like, it's not as cool of an excuse as yours. Like, oh yeah, just waiting for a packet. You know, so then it's not. I've got to do one journey instead of two. Post office is across the road from where I live, but I'm sick.
Just lazy.
I'm sick and lazy. Dr. Functional says
people are
super
saying you're
quiet,
muted.
dude. I'm not. I'm muted. I saw that.
Or they cannot
I'm
hear
coming
you.
through. You can hear me. Dr. Functional said you are super quiet, dude. Which, I mean, I'm not my usual loud self. I'll give it that because I'm still fucking dying, Sin.
Dying.
Dying.
You could get money for them. Collectors will buy. You think? I don't know about that one.
I'll
What,
buy 'em.
antique window collectors? Fuck off.
Oh, I thought you meant the coins. I'll give you 50p for every pound you find.
I just got it.
Bargain. Do you know what? I'm gonna take Polly off the screen. Definitely.
He's super
Go on.
late.
Oh, he is. Well, he thinks the show starts around about now, doesn't he? So, now he's late officially.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that was him coming in then. Do you think someone will
No,
buy the windows?
I don't know, but I got the pound or the notes. This is a £1 note.
What? A £1 note?
Or a £1 coin. This is a 20 pence. I'll go through it and I'll just throw them in the bag.
Yeah, he's sending me actual cash.
Hold up.
I like it. You say hold up? I'm holding up. Did he say hold up? I don't know. Lamented Guy threw $1 to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle, saying, oh yeah, it's time for the best damn meeting online. And now it's time to ask for the best damn stuff on the menu. Well, my food-eating friend, fucking, what have we got? We got some, what we're chowing down on right now. We'll call those the starters, shall we? It's just bubblegum. I don't advise swallowing it. It's probably not good for you. Then fucking T-Tax is here. You fucking trolling me, you prick, T-Tac. Then we're gonna move on to the main course, which is of course the news. Oh my god!
Shoe drunkshally ish quiplash a good thing today or ish reading with a LISCHP and issue.
A lisp. Hey Gamer Levine, thank you for the 777. Much appreciated. Is quiplash a good thing today or is reading with a lisp an issue? And I mean, I'm amazed the text-to-speech did so well off of that, to be honest. Fucking hell. I'm probably not going to be rolling over.
Sorry, I had a
because
kind of important phone call.
Oh, that's cool, mate. That's cool.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Yo Drunkle.
Yeah.
There's a beer in North Carolina that you need to try, however you can call Dunkel. Yes. Dunkel. So that Drunkle's favorite beer can be Dunkel. I kid you not on the name. Look up Dunkel Brevet Brewing.
Dunkel. I think I've had that before.
Yeah, I've got like £5 in coin here that I'm gonna send back to you.
It's so weird hearing you say £5 and not pounds. It's just the accent. Some things are jarring to hear in that accent, you know.
Oh my
when you
God.
say Worcester sauce.
My dog is losing her fucking mind. Jesus Christ.
Ah, bless her. That's shit. Then main course, which is going to be news, and that's always in the form of steak. We're only doing it rare to medium. So, and no ketchup will be served. And then we're going to have a game, and that is your pudding. And then, of course, the men are going to fuck off to one room, and the women are going to fuck off to another room, and everyone's going to be fucking brilliant about it. That's what's on the menu. Thank you, Domenico, for the $1. Kaiserin Erica threw $1, saying, well, throw the Yorkshire tea in the microwave. It's only 5 minutes past and the show is supposed to start and Drunkle still isn't on. That was 13 minutes ago. Not doing bad. Hey, Polly. Oh, wait, he's not fucking here. Serpent threw $3, saying, Drunkle, you're going to finish Alien Isolation. I love that game and you playing it. Think it would be scarier if Lindsay and Teddy were chasing you instead of the alien. Glop. Loving the glop, Serpent. Oh, my God. I mean, if you had to go and save Teddy, but it was Lindsay that was stalking you. I think we're onto something there, man. Let's fucking do it. And Alamo threw $1.99 saying, this ratio doesn't pass standards and practices approval. It's free. Also, exercise gives you energy, yet you need energy to exercise. Sounds like a fucking pyramid scheme to me. Like and share, you ponder... Oh, God. Excuse me.
There was somebody in my neighbor's yard, and Eve was not happy about it.
Of course. Like and share while you ponder that thought, fuckers. Thank you, Alamo, for the $1.99. And of course, if you want to be like Alamo, Corin in the House is best anime, huh? Gamer Levine, Serpent, Kaiser and Erica, and the Mental Guide. You can go to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle and throw your hard-earned cash. And while you're there, don't forget to go to Sinatra_says live streams and show him love in the form of a couple of dollars.
Yes,
I'm
that.
fucking dying.
Go get yourself a drink. I'll
I've got
sit here
one.
and then take a drink of your drink.
But I'm not... Yeah, oh, that's a good idea.
Did Drunkle throw Polly in the fire? Did he? Is Polly in the fire? Let me take a look here. Nope, no Polly in the fire.
No Polly in the
No
fire.
Polly
no,
on the
you've
screen.
been reduced to ashes. No Polly in the fire, no Polly in the stream. I don't think I do. I mean, are you fucking busy after this show, Sin? Do you want to take the rollover?
I am busy. I got to get everything for tomorrow done and recorded.
Everything tomorrow got to be done for today. Well, it looks like there's not going to be a rollover afterwards then, guys, because I am going the fuck to bed. I can't feel my
I think you should
face.
go to bed now.
I think you should... the fuck... Who invited you on?
I invited myself on considering you were losing your voice.
Oh.
So you brought yourself on to yell at?
Yeah.
You know, the thing that's good
I
for his
need yelling
voice?
now. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not... it's like being a dominatrix. It was a male version of a dominatrix. Dominator, I guess.
Dom. Yeah,
Dom.
literally.
Dom.
Yeah, but I mean, Dom is just short for dominatrix, isn't it? A dominator or
No.
dominant.
Dominator. Dominant.
Yeah,
Dominatrix
dominant.
is the female.
Yeah, so like that is the female version of of why do we? The male dominatrix.
Female version of a
exist?
chauffeur. Do you know?
Oh shit, a chauffette?
A chaffuse.
No shit.
Confused.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it'd be like monsieur, masseuse, chauffeur,
Chaffuse.
chaffuse.
No, I
Yeah.
think Drunkle's making up words now.
It does. It feels like it. It actually does feel like it.
What's the male version of a maid?
A master,
A
No.
valet.
a butler.
Yeah. No, butlers are above maid.
Yeah, but they're
Um,
below me.
A valet is known
well,
as
of course,
a gentleman's
you-
gentleman.
A valet
yeah,
or a valet?
Valet.
Valet.
No, valet. It's a woodhouse. Woodhouse is a valet.
If
He's
it's
a
a
butler.
valet, then that's getting car cleaning.
No,
No,
well, you
that's
know,
not what that
do you
means.
say ballet or ballet? Huh?
Ballet is the dance.
Oh, well done. I'm so fucking glad you're here, Viper. I couldn't fucking work that out myself, to be honest. I was halfway
Well, you
through
never know,
typing it into
Drunkle.
Google.
I mean,
you saved the
you are
goddamn
an
day.
Well, you are an uncultured swine, so I'm not surprised.
That's hard. I got a degree.
And 12 years experience, but no ballet experience.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
It went quiet then. The air was pregnant with anticipation. How's your kitten?
She's okay. She's currently trying to jump on the laptop.
I saw a video of a goose getting its neck kicked in by a fucking Clydesdale.
I saw that ages ago and I shared it on Twitter.
What's a
That goose's
Clydesdale?
eggs got scrambled.
That's funny.
What's a Clydesdale?
Clydesdale are the
Horse, big
Anheuser-Busch
beefy horse.
horses.
Oh, just say fucking horse.
No, they're bigger than your average horse. They are massive.
They
Like a
are the
Shire?
Budweiser horses. No, the Budweiser horses.
What's right? No, number one. What's Budweiser?
Budweiser, the beer.
Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Yeah, but you didn't say Budweiser, did you? You said Budweiser.
Oh, sorry.
Bud.
Budweiser. My inner northern is coming out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this bird got its neck snapped instantly. Fuck them geese.
I just like how the other goose is there going, bro.
The other goose is standing there going, fuck. I'm gonna throw it in the chat. The video is, it's amazing. Fuck geese.
I mean, geese are
douchebags,
bastards, aren't they? Like, they totally
Pull
are,
up the
man.
video. It's fucking hilarious.
Should I? Like, cause
I mean, you can listen to it.
All right, everyone in the
Drunken.
we're all gonna watch the video. It's right, okay. Hold on. Let me fucking. I'm gonna screen share this bad boy. I know.
Just copy and paste it.
No,
Yeah,
I'll just put
there
it
you
over
go.
on the news page. Here you go. Right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh! Bruh!
Look at the other goose. Look at the other goose.
Yeah, it sounds like, bro.
Ah! Oh my god! Boom! Like that. Wow! Like the horse doesn't. It's just so casually done by the horse. He doesn't even look, you know. Jesus, that's some bullshit. I'll tell you what I don't like is the death throes that the fucking goose does at the end. Like his fucking stupid bird body is twitching as it dies.
The other goose
man.
is like, what? Why?
Stanley! That was his name. Oh, well, I mean, at least you're having goose for dinner that night then, aren't you? If that's your fucking... if that's your farm. Oh, bro, that was
Goose
savage.
are fucking douchebags, dude. They deserve that.
They're idiots as well. Like, even a baby knows not to walk up behind a horse.
Well, you know, don't
we
mess
went
with
on
the
like a
lifestyle.
half-hour tangent on this topic on my show last night. And it was like the brittle bones thing. Just a bunch of fucking people going, a goose was a douchebag to me once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, I will actively swerve out of the way if I see a rabbit or a squirrel, a cat, or any other varmint in the road.
Yeah, but goose,
But if
you speed up.
Yeah, I kind of lean on the accelerator a little bit. Just kind of lean into it. Erica for $1 said, mess with the horse, get big force. True that.
Yeah, that's what the horse you get the cock. Speaking of horse cock, hey, Viper.
Fuck off.
Uh-huh. I'm
Fuck
down
off.
You there?
Yeah.
50 to myself, 50 Sinatra, nothing to Polly, because he ain't fucking
Nothing
here.
to Polly, but all to me.
No, to nothing to you. My grandfather, he had a farm when I was younger, and because I was like, too young to go to school, and my mother worked in the daytime, so I used to, on Fridays, would go to his farm with him, and yeah, you just fuck around, just do shit. It was like fucking just shit everywhere, not shit, stuff, and you could just do what a little boy does, go out and fuck around with things. But he had this one chicken. He had geese as well, and I developed a healthy fear of geese from a young age because those pricks hiss.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they do.
But they weren't the worst. There was a chicken. It was a rooster called Basil, and like he was fine. He just fucking hated me. He would chase me all around the fucking farm and just peck at my little child legs. Like he fucking hated me. I hated him. I had to fucking, he used to fucking, even when I was older, he remembers quite vividly that he just looked out the door of one of his workshops and he saw me come tearing past with this fucking chicken behind me. And he goes, like, one time he turned around and this fucker was actually on my head, pecking at my fucking ears, like this. It's not fucking funny, Viper.
Thing is, I know what you look like, so it is.
It's pretty funny.
I was traumatized. I can't go past a rotisserie without breaking out in a cold sweat now. And on through $1 saying pay Viper through Super Chat. so that Google enforces the wage gap. Nice!
Except it would all go to Drunken and YouTube, and yeah, I'd get nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's not like I'm paying you to beer anyway. Yeah, fucking. You know, actually, some people showed up. Two shady characters turned up on his farm because the word spread of this chicken being a little bastard, and these guys came up and offered to buy him off of my grandfather.
Of cockfights.
Yeah, and he was like, no, these guys are shady, so he didn't sell them. So instead, they broke into the farm and stole him. So you know,
Damn.
yeah, I'm sure
Should've
he did
just
very, very well.
accepted the 20 pound that he was offered for it.
It's so weird when you use the singular, like 20 pound instead of pounds. Do you know what I mean, Viper? It's really weird.
It is. I mean, it's just weird hearing Sinatra say British currency
Yeah.
altogether.
So it'd be like
The 20
Great
British
pounds.
currencies.
Yeah, 20 capitalism. Fucking like Worcester sauce. Say pot noodle.
Pot noodle.
It's weird.
It is.
Yeah, pot
Worcestershire
noodles
sauce.
are Worcestershire sauce. It is
Worcestershire.
weird, isn't it, St.
That's-
Michael? Yeah, I'm shuddering. I'm starting to
What
see
is a
fucking chickens
pot
in the corner
noodle?
of my eye. It is noodles in a pot.
Instant
Okay.
ramen.
Simply,
Okay,
yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, you call them ramen and not noodles? Isn't ramen a brand? I mean, pot noodles are
No?
brand.
No, I believe ramen is the type.
Ramen's the type. It's just instant ramen is pot noodle.
See, conversely, it is weird when British people say ramen. First, I've only ever heard it in Americanese, ramen.
Pot noodle.
And you're
but
like,
that
oh,
could
okay,
be
it means
any noodle.
it's ramen.
Ramen
apparently.
noodle's a specific type of noodle.
Yeah, an instant noodle. You know, it's weird. I don't like it when Brits say ramen, because that's something I've only ever heard. I've heard it exclusively in American, because we just say noodles. Actually, we say pot noodle. So when Brits say it, it's like, do you mean noodles or do you mean ploughing, you know? Ramen. like what Sinatra does to a goose on the road.
Thing is, you say you've only heard Americans say it. I've only heard Japanese say it. So.
How do they say it? Like ramen, I guess.
Ramen.
Yeah. Your Japanese sounds awfully Northern English. Much up, pirate.
Oh, I could go way worse.
Much up, pirate for $1 saying archaeologists have excavating a pyramid in Egypt have found a mummy covered in chocolate and hazelnuts. They believe it to be. Oh God.
Go on.
Oh my God! I actually don't want to finish it. This is fucking terrible. They believe it to be a Pharaoh Rocher. God damn it! I'm legit pissed off with that, Mudshug. Fuck. Basil the chicken demon. Oh God. Basil the chicken demon threw $2 saying, I always knew you'd amount to nothing. I don't know why I wanted to do that in a French accent then. I don't know why. I always knew you'd amount to nothing. Just another piece of nobody. Whoa.
Indeed.
What was that?
Thank you,
You know
Prancing
what you
Locus. Thank you, Prancing Locus, who donated $5. No message.
No message. Fucking hell. Bryce gave me Pulsar Lost Colony on Steam, saying, Drunken, Sea of Thieves in space! Thank you very much, Bryce. Bryce has actually bought me more games on Steam than I have bought myself.
Yeah, but it won't be the same. There's no Phil.
Oh, man, why you gotta do me like that, Viper? We don't say his name around here.
Don't do me like that.
Alright, Basil the Chicken Demon threw $2, saying, I always knew you'd amount to nothing, just another pissant nobody. I should have pecked you more to build up some courage or something. I mean, this is pathetic. I'm going back to hell. At least there are successful people there. Oh, man, you pecked me in the soul, in the very feelings. God damn you, Basil. And this is Kyle threw $3 saying, hello chat people, and AAA people. Also, that other goose was looking at his friend like, damn, you just got knocked the fuck out. There's a slightly longer message from This Is Kyle today. I mean, he didn't get knocked out, he died. He's fucking dead because geese are all neck, aren't they? They're like 90% neck.
That neck would have gone snap.
Yeah, it just turned into a very, very loose rope. Why don't we eat goose neck? There's so much of it. What do they do with the neck?
Well, it's awful.
It's like
Awfully
giraffe.
good.
They're mostly neck.
Yeah, but like, you would eat a giraffe neck. Well, if you killed a giraffe, you'd be like, I wonder what the neck tastes like, because the neck is the defining feature on the giraffe.
But the thing
On a
is,
goose.
there's not enough meat on the neck on a goose.
Look, this is true. I mean, fucking look, that guy died because he had lack of meat, lack of muscle on his neck.
Indeed.
Indeed. Should we have some news?
Yes, let's have some news.
God, oh man, if Polly shows up, mate.
Too bad, I'm taking all of Polly's donations.
Relegated to the chat. Did someone just quack?
No?
Huh?
There you go. I turned Viper's donations on, and let's. There you go. Right, let's have some fucking news then, shall we? Let's start as we mean to go. CFR Auto Lavado says it would be tough and bland, much like Viper's sword. Let's have some news. Media commits to creating 25% more racism in 2021. God bless them. They're out there doing the Lord's work. The thing is, like, Babylon B, it's of course satire, but it's not that fucking far from the truth, is it? There's been more racial tension in the past 2 years than there were during the whole fucking civil rights movement.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
And people got mad at me on Twitter for saying that race relations are worse now than they were in the 90s.
Oh, they definitely
They
are.
are.
Because, I mean, I was talking about this the other day, because the 90s is when I was growing up, and you were taught, like, it doesn't matter what someone's. You don't look at someone and go, that's a black person. You go, well, that's a person, You don't see colour. And now that people are trying to do away with that as well. Colour blindness is racist. Not the real colour blindness. I know there's a couple of you out there in the chat, genuine colour blinds, and I just want you to know that you are bastards. You're going to hell. Fucking now, it's like, no, we want to solve racism by putting hyper focus on race, which doesn't seem right, does it? I mean, even looking at the fucking Marvel show on at the moment, fucking Captain Commie and Birdman. What's it called? Falcon and Winter
Falcon
Soldier.
and Winter Soldier, yeah.
I've got a game. Every time they mention anything to do with like race or skin color, I have to drink, and I am fucked by the end of that episode.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible. The whole thing is like, oh, I should have been blacked in America. Fuck it. Well, don't give the shield to a museum then, you twat. It's pissing me off, but you got to get through it, haven't you? You got to get through it. Right, let's fucking. No, you are right there, Sid. It is a lot worse.
Yeah,
You are right,
I have not watched any Marvel movie, I don't think, since Endgame. Or whatever
The
last
only
Avenger
Marvel
movie was.
You didn't see Spider-Man?
The only
Far From Home?
Marvel.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only Marvel film that's come out is the new Spider-Man one, but nothing has come out. It's
It's
all
weird
been
how they won't
series.
release a single movie that movie theaters are closed. They were putting
Well,
2 to 3 out a year, but they haven't put one out in over a year.
Well, that was the whole phase 1.
That's
2,
because
and 3
Marvel.
thing,
Marvel is slightly smarter than Disney, but not by much.
I mean, Marvel.
Even though
is
they're owned by Disney.
Yeah.
Even though they're owned by Disney. That's why I say not by much, but they are smarter than Disney because Disney have been putting their movies out on the streaming services, and well, look how people reacted to that.
Well, because they're making you pay $30 extra just to watch it.
That and the shit.
Well, yeah,
Well,
you
what
can
was
get
the last good Disney movie?
the real cinema experience by overcharging yourself for popcorn and a drink.
Yeah, the last Disney film was Raya the Last Dragon, which was an animated film.
Oh, people were so pissed off about that, weren't they? Because it
What
was
was
like
the last
between a dragon
good
and
one?
My Little Pony. It was fucking terrible. Rick Ashburger says Black Widow's release was delayed. That is true. Yeah, that was due to COVID, wasn't it? I mean, Viper, you say Marvel is a smart entity, but they're working on a movie called
only
Thor:
slightly.
Love and Thunder. So I don't think they're all that fucking smart, to be honest. That sounds god awful.
I said only slightly smarter
slightly.
than Disney, and we know how stupid Disney is.
I don't know, man. Multi-million-dollar corporation, smarter than me. I used to get pecked
And
by a
then
chicken.
In the shit. They're in the shit. That Basil is probably pecking Disney.
Maybe. Gamer Levine says WandaVision didn't have the PC bullshit. It was a woman with immense power using it to avoid grief. Mate, I loved WandaVision. That was fucking brilliant. And the thing is, Captain Colmy and Birdman was meant to be the first show to get released, but COVID just ruined everything. So they released WandaVision while they finished up on Captain Colmy and Birdman. And it's just a major, major disappointment. Because I fucking... WandaVision was brilliant, mate. And now we get this fucking dumpster fire of a fucking show about flying and racial tension. Bullshit, mate. Just roll on. Let's get on to the next one. Let's fucking finish this one early. Right, let's get into the real news anyway.
Before we do, C. Thomas 4 minutes ago donated $2 to say, "Oi there, Viper, everyone's favourite 4th A of the
You'll
AAA."
get
I know.
Keep trying, keep trying.
I'm a woman, I'm terrible. I'll match the cuteness of you and Nix with pictures of the potato. By the way, his cat is cute. Also, the goose honking at the horse is a visual of your love of that horse cock.
I'm going to make that video a donation notification and no one can stop me. I got to step my game up. Because now we can talk notifications because Polly isn't here to flex on us with his fucking badass donation.
Shut!
He's got that D shot. That's it. That's his only good one.
What about, you gotta be positive?
Yeah, that one's alright.
That
No.
one's okay. It's overshadowed by Deshaun.
Jessica Alba? What about Freemasons around the country?
Deshaun had to
No,
go though because we
Deshaun-
all got copyright hit for it.
Yeah.
Everyone got copyright hit for it. There's fucking people in the chat who got copyright hit for it. Gamer Levine says...
That's it. Polly has reached his peak.
Yeah. Peak lateness. JTR says new from Genericorp, Spider-Man. I like that. That's rather good. Erica threw $1 saying the last Disney film I remotely enjoyed was Tangled.
I want to flex on you with
good.
another donation I made. I made it,
We go
but
test
you'll
it out.
see.
By all means.
Take a look.
All right.
Don't forget, I've got loads of donations as well, guys, so if you want... I know
Viper,
she
shut
holds
the
for whole...
fuck up!
Oh,
This is a test donation for
Jesus.
$56.27.
That was
Well, that's it.
fucking
You missed
shooting all
it.
the jobs,
You don't
wasn't
get
it?
another one. Yeah, you don't get another one.
You say it was a new one, but
Okay.
I was there on Tucker Tuesday when you made it. That was weeks ago.
Nobody's hit it though. 56.27. It's a
You've
solid
got
one.
too many things on the menu. People are sport for choice.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I
You
did
need
a
to thin it
$1,000
down.
notification, which we've only seen once. Just fucking saying.
You need to thin the herd, Sinatra, but keep the tentacles.
Nah, no thinning of the herd.
What was actually no, that's an interesting. Erica poses a good question there. Well, it's not a question, but I'm making it a question. What was the last Disney film you saw that wasn't Marvel?
Frozen
Okay.
2.
Oh God, there's a
I
sequel.
think just
Yep,
regular
there's a
Frozen.
sequel, and it's shit.
And I mean, Sinatra, you got kids, so you're allowed to. You can get away with saying things like Frozen.
Yeah, but they put it on, and I just like my brain shuts off.
That's probably for the best, isn't it? You're going to autopilot.
Yeah.
Imagine running over geese. Fucking, I can't fucking. Because I've not got the love for Disney because I didn't grow up watching Disney movies. So it's one of those things, like when I say I don't like cheese, people go, how do you not like cheese? And I go like, well, I don't watch Disney films. How can you not watch Disney films? Because they're all going back on, you know, it's the nostalgia of childhood. They're going, but this is amazing. It's not. It's fucking terrible. And it's what my parents referred to as singies. And we didn't watch singies in my house. I grew up with fucking zombie movies like a man.
So did I. I had my aunt. I grew up a lot with her, and she loved like Terminator, Dawn of the Dead, that shit.
Yeah, man.
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my nose spray.
Did anyone hear about what April 24th is going to be known as?
Ooh.
This donation is a hint. Also, I'm thinking it's another troll bait by 4chan.
What? What?
Oh, did anyone hear what April 24th is going to be known as? This donation is a hint.
I heard the donation, but I don't know. I have no idea.
No, I mean, this is my no-no square was a hint. The notification was a hint. Thinking it's another troll bait by 4chan. I mean, you got to admire 4chan, man. They know how to rile the media up, don't they? Is it like...
They do.
Sexual harassment day?
Probably.
Oh, you know what tomorrow is, though?
420, baby.
Dragon Ball Day.
It's Doge Day.
Oh.
Everybody is buying whatever they can afford in Doge tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. It's been all over Wall Street Bets.
Oh, thank fuck for that, because like on Friday I said I bought some Dogecoin, and on Saturday it took a hit. I was like, oh god damn it, man. But everything took a hit though, didn't it? Fucking Bitcoin went way down.
Yeah, but everything started to bounce back since.
Yeah. Yeah, so well, hopefully that'll put my Doge up tomorrow then. And yes, it is 420 tomorrow, Maniac, man. Fucking blaze it, baby. Right, let's have some fucking news. Let's have some real news, anyway. Right, off we go.
Keep that collar on, Nix.
Breakfast taco full of crystal meth found by hobby airport TSA agents. What's a hobby airport?
A hobby airport?
It's like a hobby horse.
I don't know. I've never heard that before.
I think hobby is
I
probably
want to be strong, like man who look
I want to be strong, like bitch that fight bears in the forest.
Flexing.
Flex,
Also,
flex,
my
flex,
cat
flex,
loves
flex,
the
flex.
new Lion King. The downfall to Disney is people are pissed solely off nostalgia. If the current lineup weren't remakes of animated stories, they'd be a hit, except constant.
Yeah, see, I don't know about that. I feel like cashing in on nostalgia can only take you so far by remaking things. Like, you could remaster it and probably do a lot better than remake it.
That's why Disney fucking re-release thing like every movie once every 10 years. It's a fucking brilliant method.
Thank you, by the way, Gamer Valine. I appreciate it.
Lady Monoceros in the chat is saying TikTok has videos going around that a group of men are dubbing April 24th as National Rape Day.
Damn.
Jesus.
And look who should be thrown in the fire. Because he's late.
You want to try that sentence one more time? Fail sword.
Look who should be thrown in the fire because he's late.
There you go.
Fail sword.
Hey. Oh, you called me Vulture Sword. Shut up.
Fail sword. Yeah, I call you Vulture Sword because anytime like fucking Polly's a minute late, you're fucking circling around overhead like you're waiting for an Ethiopian child to die so you can pick its carcass clean. Kaiser and Erica threw $1 saying tomorrow is also Hitler's birthday, so press S to spit on the traitor to the rightful rulers of the Prussian people.
Speaking of Ethiopian child, hello, Polly.
Hello.
Flawless. Flawless.
Where the hell were you at, huh?
Fucking, we were worried sick. You
No,
were dead
you
in a
weren't.
ditch.
They
We
were.
had people out looking for you in the neighborhood.
I was
Your
waiting
mother
up
was
for
sick
you.
with grief.
You were calling hospitals. I was waiting up for you. I was pacing it, but none of those things happened.
I called all the local hospitals and jailers.
No, didn't happen.
Animal
Jailers?
shelters.
Oh yeah, I guess I should have called the animal shelters.
thought you'd been
I almost said animal helpers.
Kicked in the neck by a Shire horse.
Oh my god. His little otter buddy was like, ah!
Well, another otter stood by going, damn! Hey Dude 77, aka Trucker Carlson, threw $2 to Streamlabs saying April 24th is supposed to be National Sexual Harassment Day. Hey, it wasn't far off then. In fact, that's exactly what I said. However, I think it got popular due to the backlash it received rather than how many people supported it. Probably true, isn't it? There's a day for everything. You can look it up. There's a National International Day for whatever. I mean, remember when there was a fucking International Pineapple Day and it fell on the day that I hosted the GPP? Just fucking wonderful. And Irate Bear's birthday is on National Down Syndrome Day, which is just poetry. It's just poetry. Fake Gamer Cat threw $1 saying they want the 24th to be Rape Day, with children included. Sure, it's probably a troll, but we all know that someone out there is going to take it seriously. Just please be careful, everyone, even if it most likely is a joke. I mean, yeah, try your best. Like, every day is Rape Day.
Try not to get raped if you can all help it.
Yeah, fingers crossed for you guys. And Gamer Levine throws a $4.99 super chat saying literally none of you understood. I was saying nostalgia is why everyone hates remakes. If there weren't animated versions, they'd work. No, I didn't. Fucking literally none of you understood. Shut up! I was saying it's a brilliant cash grab because every 10 years, the amount of movies they've got as well. Like, every movie gets a remake. They re-release it, digitally remastered, or whatever, a decade later. And it's just it's a money pit, mate. Because you got all these Disney dickheads who buy them, you know? Disney dickheads, that's what they're called.
Oh my God, I forgot about this. I wanted to tell this at the beginning. So Shelly and I went out to the bar Saturday night. And we're having a drink and we're just sitting there blabbering to each other about fucking nothing. And I just hear the words, have you seen The Last Rise of the Skywalker? And I look over, and I'm not exaggerating about this. I look over, and this guy, I pulled my headphones out, son of a bitch.
We can still hear you.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like Skyping someone, but their camera's not working. So you don't say anything, you just go, I can't see you. I can't see you. I mean, while we're on story time, fuck it, I went to the pub yesterday and it was awesome. Because it was a nice day. And
you didn't have blathering conversations with your significant other? No?
No.
But yeah, you made his relationship sound pretty bad there. Pretty bad.
Yeah. There's a couple of hoes I know from the pub there, so I sat and had some drinks with them. And
a couple of hoes?
Couple of hoes, yeah, I call them the pub hoes.
I'm back, sorry.
Right.
My headphone.
You can't interrupt Drunken Story.
Yeah, you can. You've had your time.
My headphone got tangled up in my chair wheel.
It certainly sounds like it. Fuck, that was like a throwing moment. All right, really so club hose, go on.
No, pub hose.
Pub hose.
Oh, fucking club hose. And fucking one of them is she's short, she's slim, she's gorgeous, and the other one is not. Right. The one who's not just went, Drunkle, do you find me attractive? And I went, no. Didn't even fucking skip a beat. Just no. Just straight out of there. And she went, what? Really offended. Like, why not? I just went, you're not my type. And she was genuinely pissed off. So I was like, why did you ask the question if there was only like one correct answer? Like, you weren't asking because you wanted to know. You weren't asking for the purposes of conversation. You were asking to either go, or get offended. So my question is, why are women like this?
Well, I will answer that question with the story of my own.
Oh.
So I'm at the bar, and I just hear, have you, well, trust me, I'm going to go full circle right back to that.
Really? Okay.
We're at the bar, we're sitting at a table, we're watching the UFC fights. And I just hear, did you see Rise of the Skywalker? And I look over, and I'm not exaggerating, this guy was probably 5'1", and he was with a 5'1", 120 pounds, so just tiny human being.
Yeah.
And he is with a girl who was probably 6'2", 400 pounds. And they're with another couple. It looked like an entire group of gender studies majors. And I burst out laughing. Like, of course, this guy's seen it all. He was decked out in head to toe in skate or die gear. And I look at the table behind us, and it's a guy, and he had a full-on mullet, like a straight-up mullet. And he's on the phone with his buddy going, "You got to come up here, man. I got chicks up here." I'm like, "Oh shit, where are the chicks?" And I'm looking around.
Oh, no.
And he's got 2 butterball turkeys he was hanging out with. And his buddy shows up, and he walks in the door, and I'm looking at every guy who walks in the door, every single one of them. This guy finally shows up, and he walks in the door, and his whole face just changes. Like, he walked in all smiling and happy, and he's like, I fucking burst out laughing in the middle of the bar, and Shelly's like elbowing me, going, stop it, I'm dying. And then I hear the fat girl behind me going, "I wanted to get dirty tonight." Like, she was offended that somebody didn't attractive.
Yeah, you did go full circle. Huh.
Hey.
Didn't
End of the day, women are bitches.
That's the answer I was looking for.
Women are bitches. You know,
they want it all. They want to be desired and also turn people down at the same time. Always.
And be fat. So, I thought you said you had chicks, mate, not the whole fucking KFC. Let's continue with the news. What? Yeah, why?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
That really annoyed me. And she was genuinely annoyed as well. I'm just like, well, why did you fucking ask? Like you want me to lie? I should have lied, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
No. She would have seen right through it.
Hey, Owen.
What the fuck was that? Who just played
What was that?
a fucking double bass then? What?
I have a feeling it was something on Sinatra's side.
There's 2 computers here. Sometimes I type on a wrong keyboard. It's fine.
and it goes boom. I'm getting you a double bass for next week. You can sit on that instead of a cushion. People who show up on time get cushions. Right.
I don't. You know what? I'm going to design for you a big wheel. You know, like carnivals and state fairs where they spin it, and it'll be like, reason Polly doesn't get a cushion today, and it'll be, I'm just feeling randomly bitchy. Polly didn't agree with me on something about Britain. Polly was a little too late. Polly was too early. Polly, you know.
I like the sound of that.
Polly, the reason why you don't get a cushion today is because Drunken got a copyright strike on Deschamps.
We all got a copyright strike on Deschamps.
Well, you know what? The double bass that you just heard was my new pop-up, and it just made it sound like it was very Latino. You know, but no, that's my new pop-up, and you will not, no one, especially, and you know, obviously, most importantly, me, will get any copyright claims because of it.
I've actually got a wheel. It's an old one from the AAA, but like, you can spin it and everything. It's just a Streamlabs wheel. Yeah, it's on the screen now.
He
Cool.
used to run in the wheel, generate electricity and everything.
Yeah, we only got one wheel in Britain. Yeah, right. It was news that made me think of you, Polly, because you had a lot of meth-based news last week. This taco, breakfast taco, stuffed full of meth. Don't eat that. It'll be your last taco.
Oh, but there's only 3 possibilities on here.
What do you mean?
The wheel. The wheel.
Yeah, no, you can change it.
I wanted to see the wheel. Oh yeah, you got to have at least 15 reasons, because you'll just make them. And then of course the wild card one, where it's like, "'Cause Drunkle said so." You know,
that's a pretty good one.
Well, that has been the most often used one up to date as to why I don't get a pillow, is just, you know, random reason.
No, there are many reasons why you don't get a pillow. None of which actually are
Write them
because I
down
said
and
so.
send the list.
All right, well,
Just
let's
send the list to Polly.
Let's fucking do it. I'm making the list now.
Okay.
So go ahead, do it. Gamer of Elite says you have to be on time before you can bitch about being early. Well, see, here's the bad part. Okay, I can be early, but nobody knows because you're just kind of hanging out in the fucking Discord. It's not like people know that you were there. That happens a whole bunch of times. I mean, you realize that these guys show up like 2 minutes before showtime most of the time, right?
Sometimes I'm up to 10 minutes early, I'll have you know.
Really?
Polly, stop dropping the secrets.
Your fucking behind the scenes look, you asshole.
No, I can just sit there and nothing's going on and nobody knows if I could. That's what I should do. On Wednesday, I'll fucking just start the stream early and be like, where the fuck have you guys been? You know, I'll just start it when I get there. Good 15 minutes early.
You'll start it on time?
That's
no, 15
like
minutes early. It'll happen at 5:45 Eastern, and you know, everyone will be like, oh my god, this stream started early, and you know.
Oh, that wheel went horribly, horribly wrong. Shit. Shut up, Polly.
And hi, Sinatra on the can. Oh, bloody hell, here's a blast from the past. Yeah, but here's a blast from the past. Big Dicko.
Oh, what?
Big Dicko's in the chat. He's in
Dicko? No shit. Oh, mate. We never did that video, did we? Fucking, let's have a. Oh, I hope you fine. Hope you're good, Big Dicko. Been a while, mate. Bloody hell. Let's find out why Polly doesn't get a fucking cushion today. Spin the wheel. Oh yeah, it does clicking. We're clicking.
Click, 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 click.
Because he's late. I mean, it landed perfectly on the line there. This wheel is bullshit. But there we go. We have found out why. Oh, God, where'd the fire go? It's all right. We're okay. Oh, shit, we were doing news. Fuck's sake, Polly.
Can you explain to me this sandwich that doesn't, like... Did they discover this sandwich underneath a plane seat that had been there for, like 3 months? Jesus Christ, it's like, where's the meth? I don't even see it.
Where's the meth?
Yeah.
It's like, where's the beef? Misidentified as breakfast burrito by the TSA's press office, a taco was discovered on April 2nd during a routine X-ray screen of one traveller's carry-on luggage. When a strange lump inside the taco showed up on the monitor, the officers asked the traveller to unwrap it for closer inspection. And he started fucking sweating bullets then, didn't he? Yeah, it's just cheese, man. It's just cheese.
Yeah, it's just cheese. Oh, you stole my joke, you bastard.
It's the one thing Drunken doesn't like, honest.
Yeah, that and evil chickens and Disney movies. Oh, singies. Singies.
There you go.
Fucking... I mean, I don't even know what a goddamn breakfast taco is. I've never seen one in my life.
Well, usually it's a burrito with scrambled eggs, peppers, that sort of thing. Yeah,
but it's
breakfast
you
foods.
say it's a taco, and then you described it as a burrito.
Yeah, we're pretty loose with hard versus soft shells on.
What's the
breakfast food?
Well, scroll back up. Does it look like a harder soft shell?
It doesn't even look like meth.
Well, it doesn't even look like.
It doesn't even look like food.
No, it doesn't. I agree completely.
It looks like that goose's brains after getting kicked by that horse.
Hold on, let me big and eat the screen here.
Right, let's move on. Suspected drunken driver speeds into school mock DUI demonstration.
Yes!
Nearly striking students.
I don't know why I like that so much. That's great.
How fucked up is that? What an example, though. Don't drink and drive, kids. This could be you. I don't actually know if that's the car in question, because if it is, my God.
I think that's the DUI car that they have for demonstrations. They must have just painted a big target on it this time. You know.
Oh, that's just asking for trouble, isn't it?
Oh, it's to teach them to expect the unexpected. They're, real liquor, real crashes, real maimings,
real life.
Yeah.
Dicko says, I thought you're talking about, I guess, breakfast tackle, like noshing a knob in the morning. Ah, no one talks just like you, Dicko. Noshing a knob in the morning. That's going to be my new radio show. Tune in. So let's move on from this irony in news form. Vin Diesel to star in movie version of Rock'em Sock'em game. Kind of looks like one of those dudes, doesn't he?
The punching game?
The punching game.
Yeah.
Red versus blue.
Well, that's fucking stupider than Battleship is a fucking movie.
I enjoyed that movie.
But it's just the ultimate example. We need to monetize something that we already own as an intellectual property, and it's like, but it's just like Alien Attacks Independence Day movie. Yeah, but Battleship, why did you connect the two? To get the popcorn munching retards to show up at the theater because they heard something they recognize? It's a Shoots and Ladders, the movie, that kind of thing. You know?
Oh, come on, you give it a go. They did the Emoji Movie. That was, what the fuck were they thinking?
No.
Talk about how do you do, fellow kids?
Mm-hmm.
I would not go see Rock'em Sock'em. Like, it was going to be, The Boxer, sort of like The Wrestler. It's going to be this heartfelt movie of him trying to come back.
Oh, it was a Real Steel with Wolverine.
Yeah.
I mean, that was essentially the Rock'em Sock'em. It was 3 hours long and there was not enough fighting. Like, if just remove the whole fucking father-son thing and it would have been an infinitely better movie. They go, but he's got a son, and then they start to get along, and he's got to give up the son because he sold him to his grandparents or some shit like that. Just show me robots beating the fucking circuit boards out of each other.
That was in the Emoji Movie?
No, that was Real
awesome.
Steel.
Fuck, I missed that.
Wolverine was in it. What's his name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hugh Jackman. It's just Wolverine, isn't it? The movie Real Steel was about fucking boxing in the future. They do it with robots.
Are you talking about Wolverine?
Hugh Jackman. God damn it, you don't get a cushion.
I never do. I don't care. I've given up. I'm resolved at this point. It's fine.
I heard a good description. Well, not a good description. It was a good line. People like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and indeed Vin Diesel aren't actors. They are celebrities who star in movies. And I was like, shit, you're right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Damn good.
Yeah.
Good. Alamo out there shilling the Streamlabs links, doing the Lord's work. Alamo, thank you very much, buddy. Mum,
Thank you,
devastated. Devastated! After brother disinvites her newborn from his wedding. It's amazing what makes the news sometimes. A mum-to-be took to Mum's net. No! It finally happened! Again! No! Give it a second, computer. Warm up. Fucking Mumsnet! My arch nemesis, Mumsnet! She's back and she's angry. To ask users for advice on what she should do after her brother dropped the bombshell that her newborn wasn't allowed to attend his big day. Now, here's my advice on what she should do. Don't take your fucking baby to the wedding. That's it.
Clay?
That's...
Yeah?
What should I do? What can
Don't
you do?
Go.
Don't. Well, you can not
take
go.
The baby.
But it's your brother. You're going to go to your brother's... Fucking babies at weddings piss me off.
See, I turned and that's why I should read the headlines along with you. I was waiting for you to get to the important part of the story. I thought you said her unborn. I was like, well, see that. No, see, that's what I don't know. I was kind of
you're going to carry it around in a fucking...
Well, that's what I mean. Is that whatever am I going to do? Well, it's abortion time. I'm not missing this wedding. Fuck that.
I want to fit in the dress, don't I?
I should listen more carefully.
But please
I just had the weirdest mental image when you said that.
Just don't go. I mean, you're recovering from the pregnancy, and you've got to spend time with your baby, and you don't want to ruin your brother's wedding by your baby screaming its head off, saying, "Get your tits out, woman! I'm hungry." You know?
Man, it must be awesome to be a baby. No, you're right though. You're right. And like, fucking babies at weddings. I mean, children at weddings piss me off as well. Like, get out of the way. I want to get lashed, mate. You know, you got your fucking kids running around playing, having a good time, generally being jovial. Be miserable.
Yeah, while you're trying not to sit there, be calm, with girlfriend staring at you, wondering why you haven't asked her to get married yet.
Yeah.
She's surrounded by these things.
Yeah.
Hate fucking weddings.
Never take your girlfriend to a fucking christening or a bar mitzvah either, because she'll get broody and then start going, Drunken, am I attractive? No. No, you're not.
I have a feeling you're speaking from experience.
I've never been to a bar mitzvah.
No, you ever been to a?
Talking about
You ever been to a bris? I've been to a bris. That was hardcore.
Oh, that's
Well,
when
that
they
just kinda
chop the
snuck up
foreskin
on
off,
me.
isn't it? Ugh.
It is. Yeah.
You've been to one of those?
Yeah.
Did they serve onion rings
You-
afterwards?
You didn't burn it down?
That's a really
Right,
weird ceremony. Like, all right, fair enough. It's your religious thing that you want to do that. Okay, all right, you carry on. But to invite
No, the
people,
people that-
to it, it's weird.
Well, no, it's because it's a big thing, right? The new son being born. This is them being invited. You know, so if you're just one of the people, or not one of the chosen people, especially if you know what I mean, you're standing back, and like everyone forms like a little tight huddle around the moil. I came to find out they're called the moil, and then
Moil.
yeah, it's
Oy vey.
yeah. You stand around, and then all of a sudden you hear the baby go, "Wah," and then that's it.
Well, in fact, you'd cry too.
Can I get a retake on that?
It was just the realism of the baby crying that really. I'm taken aback. I thought I was the one with the degree in acting. I tip my hat to you, sir.
No, I wasn't exaggerating. It was a mild little infant noise. It wasn't like I expected the kid. Like, I mean, he's getting his dick chopped, but no. The kid just went wah, and that was it. It was over. It was.
Yeah, because the mother suddenly slapped his mouth shut, going, "No, you're not screaming."
Yeah, the baby's remarkably adult about the whole situation. I would be in tears.
Well, the mother was in hysterics, like, because it's the whole trauma of it. Oh my God, am I really gonna? I have to go along with this. This is tragedy.
And
Can
right-wing
understand.
BDSM guy says, and then the rabbi sucks the blood out. Please tell me you're joking.
He does. He does.
Oh God.
Anyway, Gamer Levine, you want me to say pregnancy again for some reason? Okay, pregnancy.
With an accent
Did I
thing.
say it weird? It
Oh,
must
man.
be.
The chosen people, like, they were chosen to do that? That's fucked up, man. All of a sudden, a newborn at a wedding isn't looking so bad. Right, moving on.
Right.
Names his newborn son Department of Statistical Communication. Oh, that kid's gonna get laid when he grows up, mate. Well, a name like that. Jesus.
Please tell me you're shorten it to Depp.
Maybe, yeah. It wasn't an accident either. I mean, the subheadline: an Indonesian man has named his son in honor of his beloved workplace. He meant to name it that. It's not like he just like fucking filled in the wrong part of the fucking form or something like that. You know, like he meant to do it. Although it's been shortened to Dinko because it's the statistics.
Interesting.
Now the poor kid's name is Dinko. Oh, it's going to be a tough
Dinko
life,
ate my
buddy.
baby.
Hey! It's going to be a tough life for poor Dinko. Right, let's move on. Restaurant offers free burgers for a year if you get a tattoo for life. All tattoos are for life, aren't they, really? It's from Farmer Boys. You got 3 to choose from. And if you get that,
What
then...
do they do if after a year you get the tattoo removed?
Well, I mean, it's free burgers for just a year, so shit, I don't know, that's a good question. Maybe it's like in 10 years, you get free burgers for a year. You know, you gotta show your commitment to it by waiting a decade.
Does it say where the tattoo has to be?
No, I don't think so. Just permanent tattoo
So
on
get it
I mean,
on like your upper thigh where nobody will ever see it.
Forehead, show commitment.
Or the butt cheek.
I mean, why not? Like, people going around with fucking, you know, like the Nike tops that say nothing other than Nike. I mean, you're already a fucking walking billboard, aren't you? You might as well get something out of it. And people pay a lot of money for the privilege of being a walking billboard as well. These are not fucking cheap pieces of apparel. It's only for a year. If I'm gonna get a tattoo for life, I want the burgers for life, not for a fucking year. That's not true. You're damn right, man. After your free burgers have all dried up, time to get this fucker removed. Then you know.
Yeah.
Probably go
Fuck
with
it.
design too.
And then
I'd
like, if
go
you
with
get it,
truck.
if you get it on your arm, right? But you get number 3, So the burger part up here is covered up by like the sleeve of your t-shirt, and all anyone can see is "I love Farmer Boys." It's gonna be a
Farmer
long
Boys
summer for you,
need a
mate.
lot of love, you know.
They
I
do.
mean, they do a lot of work.
They do, running away from geese and chickens.
Oh, Pair to Bears is taint also.
Yeah, I was just about to
listen,
say that, but then
Yeah.
I was struggling
You're willing
over
to get your
how to say his name.
Pair to Bear?
Yeah, I thought it was more of a pedo thing going on there, but no, I guess not. Pear to bear.
No, Pair to Bear's not a pedo. Pair to Bear's awesome. Oh, so hey, listen.
Never heard of that.
My the much awaited new Streamlabs pop up is ready.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that showed up on time then.
I know, and I feel bad too because it's like I showed up late. Give me money. I feel bad, but
Do you wanna
no,
give
it's
us
up.
Do you want to give us a test?
No,
No, he
I-
wants
I
something
would-
to
Are you
do.
gonna?
I would like to point out. I
Does
would
it
like
look
to
like
point out that I am $8 away from that blessed horsecock.
Are you really?
nice.
I
So the,
am,
Remember I said I was gonna Streamlabs that combine two things. I was gonna use Dragon Ball Z because I want to monetize Sinatra's favorite thing, and I was going to monetize Drunkel's voice. I was gonna somehow fit your voice into it, and I did it.
good luck. I've been struggling doing that.
Oh, I combined them. I made them work together. I combined a club banger. I combined a club banger, Dragon Ball Z, and Drunkel's voice into one hilarious donation. At least it made me laugh.
And a
'cause it makes
baby
no
going.
sense. No. There's no wags in it.
And he still did not give us that instant replay. I just want to hear it one more time.
No, I did. I said it a second time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I think
No, you didn't.
Do it a third time.
Yeah,
Just cover
no.
all bases.
Yeah, do it a third.
Where?
That's my new donation notification.
Sinatra's laugh made it worth.
Oh yeah, it was
It's
worth all the
Sinatra's
effort
little
you
giggle.
went through. That's Sinatra. Yes, that's Sinatra's famous giggle. It's either
Sinatra's
or. You know the
All right,
one.
you guys want to see a sample of it? You want
Oh,
to see
all
it?
right,
man?
hold on, all right, yeah.
Do
Do it, do it. No, I'll go to the
You're
main
right.
screen.
You ready?
Yeah, we're waiting.
All right.
Still.
Hey yo, invest in stonks,
Sit it out.
gamers.
Alright, now just wait for my fucking time.
Where's
E
the
to the
audio?
dubs. It's Polydub.
Bitch, let me have it.
All right.
Let's have it.
Why do you keep screaming, bro?
Baby, it's a habit.
Oh, copyright claim. Dirty Cat Mechanic through $4.99 super chat saying, I would get a Taco Bell logo for free tacos. Is that a thing?
I would not.
Meth tacos. You wanna grab that, Sin?
Taco Bueno's good, but not that good.
Kinder
This Kyle said, well, here's half. One of you nerds have to get the other half. There you go. Thank you, Kyle.
Nerds. Well done, Kyle. Right, on to the next one. Man orders apples from supermarket, gets an Apple iPhone instead. Fucking result.
Hey, that's like what happened when Shelly ordered the fucking cleaner and she got bread.
I remember that.
Not
Yeah.
as cool. And poor Shelley.
I once said,
Did you have
This
3
man
bread?
isn't black. What?
A little BDSM 101 for you vanilla norms.
that's me.
Dominatrix is an antiquated term. It's now dom or femdom, no in between because there are only 2 genders.
Ah.
Also, Sinatra stopped saying gag ball and power bottom. You faggot.
Whoa!
It's balgag and topping from the bottom.
I didn't
Huh.
say that, did I?
I don't recall, but
I don't
Mr.
believe I
Kelly.
said that.
today. So that was right-wing BDSM guy with the BDSM knowledge. Thank you very much for the $10, my dude. Sinatra is $4 away from a horsecock. Polly don't get anything today.
Nothing.
We're almost there. We're almost there. Actually, I think I've turned your donations off. There you go. Turn them back on again. I remember there was a story. Someone ordered, I think strawberry, because this is one of the home deliveries, right? And if they haven't got it, then they substitute it for the next best thing. Someone ordered strawberries, and they didn't have any strawberries, I guess, so they gave them strawberry yogurt instead. It's just still the same thing, is it? What are you going to do, sit there and like, fucking pick all the bits out and have that for breakfast instead? It's just not even close. So the tweet is a big thanks this week. Just give me my fucking money back. A big thanks this week to Tesco and Tesco Mobile. On Wednesday evening, we went to pick up our click and collect order. We had a little surprise in there, an Apple iPhone. Apparently, we ordered apples and randomly got an Apple iPhone. Made my son's week. Oh, easy, mate. It's still a fucking iPhone. Do you know what I mean? Still, yeah, right. Get in. Oh, yeah, they were fucking quick, replying to that tweet. Could you send that back, please? We've got your apples. So actually, I think they meant to do it. You've got a super substitute. Still didn't get the fucking apples, though. Like, the doctor's at the door now, rubbing his hands together.
I would not even go back to that fucking store.
No, never. Start shopping at Sainsbury's after that.
Yeah.
I should start doing click and collect, you know? Be like, I ordered a house plant and they gave me a fucking 1/4 ounce of cannabis instead. Fucking get in, Tesco. Love it. Let's move on. Woman fumes. Fumes! Bar's description of her on the bill, but others think is fine. A woman has been enjoying a night out with friends at a local bar when she was left open-mouthed at the disrespectful description of her on the receipt, which she shared on Twitter. Points for the game? What was it?
As to what was the descriptor?
Yeah. No, what was the fucking brand of phone she was using? Yeah, of course, the descriptor. Pub-ho, nice. Copyrighted, trademarked. Drunken Enterprise.
Fatty Boombalatti.
How would you spell Balatti?
Fatty?
Yeah.
F-A-T-T-Y.
No, Balatti. Fatty Boombalatti, you said. But how are you spelling Balatti?
Boombalatti.
This is double O, okay. I don't know if it's going to be a double O or a U. Interesting shit. And Viper, you don't get points for the game, but you can guess anyway.
Okay. Fat Karen.
See, that's good. That's good. But you're all wrong. It was girl by herself. I don't know what her fucking problem is here. This description is so disrespectful. What, you sat with your imaginary friend or something? What the fuck, you know? Like, shit.
It just sounds accurate.
It looks like she had, shit, is that 2, maybe 3 margaritas all by herself as well? Like,
yep.
I do like how she went through the trouble to show off the quality job she got done on her nails to go out by herself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, just to match her lonely girl margarita. I mean, look, you sat, but it's not like, you know, that girl by herself or girl in the corner by herself. You were clearly the only one in the bar, sat on your own, woman. So the descriptor was pretty fun. You got your drinks, didn't you? Pretty clear description, in my opinion. But, you know, it's weird what makes it to the news, isn't it?
I don't know. New research. She got all sugar rims on her margaritas, which are already sugary drinks. I think fatty is, you know, Sinatra is probably right. You know, maybe that's probably what they were calling her.
Imagine if sugar rim was the description on the receipt instead, you know? Now that is disrespectful.
That girl.
Right. Speaking of women in bars, though, new research provides insight into the tactics women use when competitively flirting against other women. Now, that's not a thing I thought was a thing. Competitive flirting.
Women are very competitive.
And fat sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. Only with other women, though. So this suggests, like, if you were the only woman in the room, you wouldn't really be chatting up that guy. But because there's other women... Like, who are you doing this for, woman, you know?
Competitively flirting me, like, so like 2 girls are after the same guy, they're going to be like, oh, really? You're into annoying bitches like that? like that kind of...
Apparently so, yeah. But then, I mean, the competitive flirting suggests that if there wasn't another woman in that situation, then this one wouldn't be fucking flirting in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Grinding the ass said, all by herself. She didn't want to be all by herself.
Poor sugar rim. Fucking. So what do we got? Jesus, I don't know. I was expecting bullet points.
No, dude, women are competitive in every aspect of their life. Like, if a girl won't blow you, eat her pussy really well, and then go, all right, I'm done. Watch what she does. They're fucking competitive.
So, always have a female wingman, I guess, or wingwoman.
Yeah.
Increases your likelihood of getting noshed off by, I want the percentage on this. Is it 10%? Is it 40%? Like, we need to know. We need maths. We have the non-verbal flirtatious actions such as eye contact, dancing in his line of sight, smiling at him, thanks science, touching him, giggling at his jokes, butting in between the other women and the man, showing distaste for her. I think we covered that one, didn't we? Brushing against him, hugging him, flirting with other men, and waving to him. Waving to him?
These don't sound like competitive flirts. These just sounds like regular old flirting. Like, what's the...
You flirting?
Flirt.
She's flirting.
Dancing in his line of sight. Thank you, social psychology. Really working on the good stuff, aren't
song,
you?
isn't it? Dancing in his line of sight. Fucking...
This
is it on Friday. You were quite protective of social sciences because psychology's in there, but this is what it brought us, man.
Drunko.
I can't believe you needed a study to learn that women are super fucking competitive with each other, but against men in certain points. They forever have a chip on their shoulder. Like when I worked at Best Buy, every now and then a random female coworker would be like, "I can carry that TV, it's fine." I'd be like, "All right, good." And they would get like 4 feet and go, "Okay, I can't."
Right, it is weird, isn't it? Like, we needed this study. This woman keeps brushing against me and waving and dancing in my line of sight. What does it mean? We need answers.
I can't imagine. You're talking to one of your friends who's a girl, and it's like, I don't know. I think this girl might be. Well, was she dancing in your line of sight? Was she butting in between you and another girl when you were talking? I mean, these are not the kind of things really good at. You can make fun of social sciences, like social psychology, for doing studies on this stuff, but every field wastes their fucking money, man. Like, like astrophysics, right? Oh yeah, let's go study this.
Competition. Screw that. No matter how good a woman is, there'll always be another one even better.
Ain't that true? Or on the other side, there will always be a fatter woman. Ready to fight bears in the forest. Thank you very much, Charles Macaluso, Shaft, for the 777. And Sinatra, that was flawless, impeccable timing. Because the explosion always makes me jump, but you were just straight in there with the, oh. Those my notifications better than I do. Viper, what were you going to say? You were going Drunkel.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all right.
You've just answered your own question to... Yeah, you just answered your own question as to the story of story time. Why the woman asked you anyway? Because she was competitively flirting with her best friend over you. She knew that her best friend had already taken you, so she probably wanted a piece of the pie. And no, I'm not going to the bar with you. Just so I can be your wingman.
One thing that she knew that her friend had already had me, but how the fuck did you know that?
Because
I didn't mention that.
said, yes, you did on Twitch.
Oh, last night. Fucker. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, all right then. Still, there we go. Competitive flirting. The more you know. Thank you, science, for these. I mean, never mind the fact that we're trying to put people on Mars and shit like that, and the Earth is steadily warming up to the point that people are gonna die in 100 years. There's more people than there is food. But no, competitive flirting. Thanks, that's brilliant. Yeah, answering the real fucking questions. France cuts 2 nuclear-powered submarines in half to make a new one. Would you trust that submarine?
No.
It's a fucking welding job, isn't it?
Yeah. What was so bad about the front of one and so great about the ass end of another that they thought this would work? Did you have a really damaged front and aft of 2 different what? How did this come about? Did you read this article, Drunkle?
It was because that guy was driving the first submarine.
And
it all went fucking wrong.
Another female captain of the ship. It's fucking Suez Canal all over again.
Fucking hell.
Well, we had a woman driving one sub and a woman driving another sub, and one backed into something, the other one just drove straight into some shit.
Trying
So,
to parallel park the submarine.
and we're France, so we can't afford to, buy a new sub, and we don't know how to make them. So, we hired a welder.
Yeah. It wasn't even a welder, it's just a local handyman.
We hired a Russian welder.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck that shit. How failing at fractions saved the quarter pounder. This is falling, it's the 50-year milestone of the life of the quarter pounder. I know, right? I thought they were a lot older than that. 50 years old. But it's just, I did read this to make sure it was, because I heard the thing. They made a third of a pound hamburger following the success of the quarter pounder, but it didn't do very well because people thought it was smaller than the quarter pounder. It turns out people are just shit at maths. And now we're getting smaller. We could have had a third of a pound burger. It would have been awesome. Idiots ruin everything.
Too much of a good thing.
Do you think? I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Because the inventor of the quarter pounder, Al Bernardin, was quite serious about the... Now, the quote is...
His name wasn't Al Pounder?
Fuck. Sadly,
Really?
no. His name was Department of Statistics. He took it very seriously. He was going for the higher ratio of meat to bun. The meat to bun ratio is a very fucking serious thing. And thus the quarter pounder was born. Happy birthday, quarter pounder. Little bit store builds glass floor to showcase 11th century Viking ruins. How cool is this?
Wait a minute. That is pretty cool. Hold on. Quit rolling. Let's see. That's sweet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is
Fucking nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought so. It's a little. Much better than Aldi.
Do you think the glass floor opens up so they use it as a cellar?
You would be keeping your wine selection or something in there, wouldn't you?
Yes. Yes.
Fuck yeah. Go, Sin.
Goodmen know that a girl doesn't really care about you unless you wake up tied to a chair in her basement. Now that's commitment, ladies. I don't know about that one grinding the ass, but I'll take your word for it.
Quick.
Above and beyond.
Open up this glass floor, see if there's a woman and a man down there tied up.
A femdom. Hey, we've learned. We've learned. How you looking, Sin? On the equine peen.
I
Go ahead, you can
am
tell us,
$2 away.
$2. Oh, it's within our grasp. Whitest ever paint could help cool...
45 for me.
Whitest ever paint could help cool heating Earth. Study shows. Whitest ever paint. It's like that fucking...
I saw that movie. It's called Malibu's Most Wanted.
Huh.
We need
Venta Black?
We need a specialist opinion. Ghastly, how white is this?
How white is it?
So white it can't dance. It is Venta Black, isn't it? It absorbs 100% of light. It's like the blackest black ever. If you paint a basketball in this Venta Black, then it just looks like, like a cartoon hole. It doesn't look 3D at all. Like the blackest ever black. And then I think one guy invented the pinkest pink in the world, and he copyrighted it so only he could use it. And then the guy who invented Venta Black...
I need about 3
Ooh.
There you go. The guy who invented Venta Black copyrighted it so everyone in the world could use it except for the guy who invented the pinkest ever pink. It is show a solidarity with the rest of the earth. It was the other way around. I'm not sure. Get it, Sin?
Yeti 13. Let me fix that. There it is, guys. That's the horse cock.
I hate you.
Hit it, Snoot!
Cause there is no
I hate you.
cock like horse cock.
I really hate
Send
you.
your
I hate you.
asshole
I'm going
into
to
shock.
fix his ears because she doesn't need to hear this. It's horrible.
Don't you own headphones?
I hate you. Yes, I have headphones, but you know how good cat's hearing is. No, shut something up.
Shut your door and shut your mouth. It's your cock. Shut the
Hey, we did it!
You are a mark on the name of Sinatra.
And you are
Mark.
pizza burner on the roof of the world's mouth. Let's carry
Yeah.
on. Harsh, right?
Why, Drunken? I never knew you cared.
Woman trying to use $1 million bill at dollar store.
I had this on Fry Power this weekend. It's hilarious.
Yeah. No.
It's not legit. Is there $1 million bill? And
No.
what's the chances of her having one? You know?
No
Very
million.
slim to none.
And she got it from a church.
Oh yeah, like someone donated $1 million bill. That's awesome. I just need change for the boss. Let's continue on. Stoke-on-Trent neighbours plagued by phantom cabbage thrower. Oh, it's getting real in Stoke-on-Trent. My cabbages, the vegetables, and even a wheel of cheese have been turning up in people's gardens. I don't
There was
think
no
this
war
is-
in Ba
this
Sing
is
Se.
It's a woman called Getty Images.
Oh.
Yeah. This is Claire Middle.
Does Getty live in whatever the fuck on Trent?
Stoke-on-Trent. Yeah, this is the woman. Here's Claire Middle, who says cabbages have been thrown into her backyard. Oh my god, it's a fucking crime wave up in Stoke-on-Trent, isn't it? Cheese? Cheese? Don't you know
Get a
I'm lactose
rabbit, lady.
intolerant?
It's free fucking pet food. What the hell? You went to the Stone on Trent Live Journal or whatever the fuck?
Stoke.
Stoke, whatever the fuck. I don't care about your multi-hyphenate place names, whatever.
Stone-on-Trent. That's fucking brilliant. Thing is, if she did get a rabbit, all of a sudden the phantom cabbager would stop striking. He's like, no, fuck that woman. She's not
Not
terrified by
food.
me anymore.
So is her garden called Ba Sing Se?
No.
Just wondering. No.
She's very British looking, isn't she?
Hey!
Yay!
This car crashed in a stream and it wasn't me! Fuck yeah! Why do you think she looks British? Is it the teeth or the air of wistful melancholy?
I'd say the eyes. They look
Another
like,
answer, but I like yours more.
the Down syndrome eyes kind of do it for me.
No, it's the nose and the teeth that do it. I don't know particularly why that makes her look British, but it does. I don't know. She's
An
looks like a British
Anglo
person.
nose.
I like how it looks like she's looking at two different people at the same time. Get that shit sorted,
Down
Claire.
syndrome eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, she could do better than those earrings. I think though.
I think, right, judging by the earrings, she must be at a wedding or something here. So the reason she's not smiling properly is because there's a fucking screaming baby somewhere in the background.
I was just about to say, is that wisp of
her
melancholy
ear-
because she had to leave her baby at home and she's trying to look happy?
You're
No,
quite
the reason why
liking
she
wistful
can't
melancholy,
smile
aren't you?
properly- The reason why she can't smile properly is because her ears are about to rip off because of those earrings.
That's what I'm saying. Some loud noise happens behind her. She turns around suddenly to see what it is, and boom! What was it like to have earlobes? Well, she doesn't know anymore. You know?
Let's keep going. National Garlic Day, yes! Poll reveals average Brit uses half a clove every day. Now, I fucking love garlic. Brits are besotted with the
We know.
stinky kitchen staple, with a new survey of 2,000 people, which is actually more than the population of Britain, revealing 40% of people want to put the pungent ingredient in all their meals.
Where are
and
we,
I
John
say,
Boy?
power
If I had
to
to
you
guess,
guys!
I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Oh no, I missed most of the stream. Here's
Oh, no.
5 for Drunken in the future.
In the future! Thank you, Jacob Yates, when you eventually catch up with us, buddy. Thank you very much for the 5. This woman looks pretty shifty at the bottom of the page, doesn't she?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? That's the fucking cabbage phantom.
No. She's trying to steal your recipe for garlic butter dinosaurs.
It's just garlic, butter, and parsley, mate. It's not... it's really down to the
She's trying to find out what.
It's really down to
You know,
the shape,
I mean,
isn't
she's
it?
trying
Like-
to find out what shapes you use, what dinosaur shapes you use.
Oh, I got 3 that you can choose from. So,
Scroll down a little more so we can see if she got that British nose.
Oh god, what's going on? What is she putting in her mouth? Oh, she's eating garlic.
Garlic.
Thank you,
Oh,
Getty
raw
Images. Oh, it
Yeah, no
definitely.
kidding. It's not
Really, raw garlic.
Fucking hell. What do you
Stock
Google
image,
for
no
shit
kidding.
like that?
I just
Woman chomping on garlic. but not really.
Well, imagine you're one of like these failed models. Imagine you're Meghan Markle who hasn't spotted a stupid prince yet. And, you know, all you can do is take these Getty image photos where it's like, what are we going to do? Oh, you're going to be biting garlic today. And tomorrow, cheese. I don't know.
Well, I can... Have you seen Game of Thrones, Polly?
I have not.
Because the woman who played Khaleesi, Emilia Clarke, did some of those things. Oh, I love me some Emilia Clarke. Ooh. She did some of these fucking photos. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
You could go buy Emilia Clarke stock images? That's awesome.
Oh my God.
How are you so successful, Amelia? I don't know. Let me look at what the fuck is that one?
That's her trying to ride the dragon for the first time.
Corporate environment stock photos. I love it. Look at this.
Oh my God. Just put on a suit.
I personally like the one saying help.
Oh, that's
personally
good
like
shit.
that one.
That's good shit right there. I mean, and then you go, oh, I love working in an office.
I realize it's an unpopular opinion, but she was so much hotter as a brunette playing Sarah Connor in Terminator Genesis. She was hot as fuck.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's something about the motorcycle jacket and the shotgun and the running and gunning and shit and the fairly good American accent she manages to pull off. Yeah, she was sexy as fuck.
I don't know, I prefer her in that, to be honest, you know.
You prefer behind a stack of books?
Yep. Or just next to a flip chart that says profits with an arrow going up. I mean, that does it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can all agree. It does it for everyone. We're all happy. Anyway, garlic.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
Awesome.
The next HBO starlet. Here she is, chomping garlic.
It's garlic. Garlic is the star. Man who tried to fight grizzly bear. Fined $4,000. Man who tried to fight grizzly bear.
Should just let him try it out, see how it goes.
Did he like bait the bear there, or was it like a random encounter?
He was just talking shit to a bear that he saw, and he's like, all right, come on, let's go. And the cops came in like, okay, no, you got to pay $4,000 now, buddy. We got you.
He met a bear in a bar. And you knew it was a bear because on the receipt it said bear alone. Bear sat alone. He's fucking 3 sugary rimmed margaritas in, and he started getting a bit mouthy and shit like that. And like, you want to go, pal? You want to go, pal? And he did. And the police were waiting. It looks like a bear lit though. I think is that like a cub, or at least it's not a full grown one. No one's fighting a full grown bear. Except for that.
I can't tell, the distance.
Well, there's that Russian woman lifting weights.
Yeah,
lifting herself, which is she'd do it and win.
She would. Full size bear as well.
Mm-hmm.
None of that cublet shit. The guest person on YouTube says, don't bait the bears, it won't help no matter how much the bear enjoys it. Oh, for God's sake. Still, I mean, if like common sense won't stop you from fighting a grizzly bear, then maybe a $4,000 fine will. Oh shit, still on that. UK facing garden gnome shortage following the Suez Canal fiasco. Good God, they hit me where it hurts, right in the garden gnomes.
Oh no.
Right?
Oh no, those poor garden gnomes.
What are we to do?
That's what half of those fucking cargo containers were full with? Fucking garden gnomes?
And the other half was cloves of garlic on their way to Britain. Like, people were saying, oh, this could really fuck up the stock market and shit like that. You know, the economy is not gonna, it's really gonna suffer because of this. It was fucking garden gnomes. God damn it. But still, at least, if you want a new garden gnome... Do they melt in the rain? Garden gnomes?
No.
Why would they melt in the rain?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to understand why it's a depreciable resource where there's a constant need for new gnomes. That's what I don't get. Like, what?
Because some people are weird. There you go.
Isn't the market saturated at this point? Everyone who needs a gnome's got one?
Well, the trick is, if you want a new gnome, just cut 2 old ones in half and weld them back together.
Room. There you go.
The French room, that's it. Do as the French do. Iran censors soccer match over 100 times due to woman referee.
She wasn't wearing a hijab.
It literally was.
I love it.
It literally was. I think this was Liverpool versus Real Madrid, which was a huge, huge game. And yeah, lady referee, fucking people in Iran, it kept fucking cutting away from the match every time she was on the screen. I would be pissed if I were trying to watch that match. Oh my god. Classic Iran, right? And onto our titular article. This particular installment of the AAA meeting was brought to us by the tagline, Mystery Solved. Because mystery animal sighting ends up being a croissant.
Croissant. I was like, wait, that's a
cheese.
croissant. Oh, look at that. So people thought it was some kind of like large larva or something? Larvae?
It's a cocoon, obviously. It's going to be a beautiful butterfly. Nah, it was fucking French bread, wasn't it? Well, actually, there's
French
my
pastry.
My little croissant. My little croissant with cheese.
Croissant with cheese.
Can I have your number? Can I have it? Can I?
That's in my head now, Sinatra. Thanks.
It will be forever. I haven't seen that clip in 10 years and it just popped in my head.
I don't know if it's actually... I don't like because people go...
Popped in my
croissant.
head a week ago. And I have done nothing
been there
but think
since.
about that every day. Yeah.
Right.
And it just popped back in after 10 years. Just that guy in the sweater vest going, can I have your number? Can I have it?
Viper, give him your number, for God's sake. He's going to keep asking.
No. No, you give him your number instead.
He's got my number.
He's got your WhatsApp, not your number.
Yvonne Shallot. Yvonne Shallot. My little croissant.
The guest person on YouTube says it's how French people start their life before metamorphosis.
Decent.
Fantastic. Croissant. I don't like how people say it though, because they really emphasize the fucking accent, don't they? Yeah, oh, did you have breakfast today? Oh yeah, I grabbed a croissant on the way out the door. Just say croissant, you fucking animal.
Croissant.
It's a croissant.
Croissant.
I went,
Croissant.
I was
Croissant.
I was at a hotel in Chicago, and it say we got
That was your
the
first
continental.
mistake.
They got the continental breakfast, and I'm like, oh yeah, what's part of the continental breakfast? I don't know why I asked the concierge that very question, but I did, and he said, oh yeah, now it's the average stuff: fruit, crescent rolls, and I was like, I like this place, crescent roll. I can dig it.
Turns out now you know that you were eating baby Frenchman. Makes it kind of tastier, doesn't it? It reminds me, when people say that, it reminds me of fucking AOC. Because she's talking in just a normal accent until she talks about like where her parents come from. She's like, oh yeah. I grew up in New York, but of course my parents are from Puerto Rico. Like the accent just comes out of nowhere, you know? Croissant. Fucking hell.
My little croissant with cheese.
My little croissant.
Yvonne Shallot. Yvonne Shallot. God, I miss Mad TV so much.
Visigoth says croissant green is people. Oh my god, another mystery solved. And you may not consider yourself used.
That was news.
It was
That was
indeed
news.
news,
Indeed.
wasn't it? Yeah, fucking, should we have a game?
I do feel newsed, but I feel it was short somehow. I don't know.
No.
No, you just weren't here for most of it, Polly.
That's it. That's the stuff.
Is that what happened?
That's what happened, mate.
Yeah.
My little croissant with cheese. Should we have a game?
I love to chase fat women around.
Oh god, you got sound pad working, haven't you? Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Should we have a game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drunken has minimized their application. Sit tight. Oh, it's nice how gender neutral Discord
pronouns.
is.
Yeah.
About to get a shot.
I am about to get shot. Oh my god. Oh shit. It was Point Curation who threw $1 saying, say incroidable. The spelling on that is my favourite, actually. Incroidable. Is that from something?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. Right, let's have a game today, because, well, I mean, it was going to be the case anyway. Because I've been napping for most of the day. I'm quite sick. Fucking.
We can tell.
I got the sore throat and sore joints, and it's not the coof.
You get a coof test?
No, I didn't get a coof test.
Should have got a coof test. It's just a cold. Colds still exist. But today,
That's what I'm saying. It's just a cold. Since when does fucking COVID-19 start with a sore throat?
That's what I said, but Sinatra was like, no, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a doctor.
I thought it's not... He is a doctor.
I literally am.
I thought it started with a lack of smell, what have you.
No, that is a
That's one of the
symptom, but
symptoms.
that apparently that comes later on in the infection.
Oh.
That explains why so many people are watching fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier, doesn't it? So today we're going to be... Lack of taste. Hey! Today we're going to be playing an old favourite that Paul absolutely loves called Lou Bega. It's the game where you got to describe the things... We're playing the Lou. You got to describe the things without saying the things. And of course we've got the...
G in the chat said the coof test sucks. It does, dude. I felt so violated. I wanted to go sit in my shower.
Did they give you the dry Q-tip twist?
Yeah, and my bedroom was super dry, so I woke up with a nosebleed. I was like, I go for the other side, and she stuck it right up the side with the nosebleed. I was like, ah!
Oof.
It's not fun.
What?
Harsh. Alamo throws $1.99 saying, sorry to put you off, but today is Patriot Day in America. Is it really?
It is. Woohoo!
19th of April, 1775 was the first fight in the American Revolution. The shot heard around the world. Smash like, damn it. I thought the shot heard around the world was the assassination of
Because they
Franz
tried taking
Ferdinand.
our guns.
Well, okay, fair enough. Happy Patriot Day to all you Yankee Doodles out there. And to celebrate, here's a picture of the Queen.
Oh.
Isn't it sad that Patriot Day falls on a day where everywhere is Britain? Sucks to be you guys. So we are playing Lou Bega, and because we've got the wonderful Viper Sword here with us, well, we've got to get her involved somehow, haven't we? Now, look, I've got a coin.
Garrick in the chat said the new test is not as bad as the first one. I got the test like 2 weeks ago. I got the fucking nose rape.
The anal twister?
G said they had it stick it up our own nose in a drive-thru. They did that to Shelly, but they did it for me. The lady's like, all right, I'm going to go in and I'm going to swab it. You're going to feel something. I was like, uh-oh. And then she's done. I'm like, shaking my head, just trying to get my nose feeling normal. And she's like, I told you I make grown men cry. It's like, fuck.
Oh, Christ, that's not what you want to hear, is it?
No.
that's a bad thing to say. Polly, heads or tails?
Tell me when you're flipping.
I've done it.
Oh, tails.
It was heads. So,
Fuck.
Sinatra, would you like to describe? Or hang on.
Describe.
No. You want to describe? Okay, right, we'll describe them first. Sinatra, I'm sending you some wides. What is names? Over the old Discordio.
What is happening on Discord?
I guess this is where I go. Bye, guys.
No, he's describing to you, Viper.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No,
Oh, they didn't
he's
come out in
not.
list form. There you go. That's better.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right, that's pretty
You
good.
have
No,
45
no.
seconds. Best of luck, Viper. And your time begins in.
Lou
She's
Bega.
so happy. Lou Bega.
Tesla, SpaceX,
Elon
the
Musk.
guy. There we go. The rapper who was $50.
50 Cent.
Okay, the chick from Baywatch with the big boobies.
Pamela Henderson.
Okay, we got the bitch who she married the guy who got in the trouble with the thing, got Pierce Morgan fired.
Oh, Meghan Merkel.
All right, guy who played Jack Sparrow.
Johnny Depp.
Holy shit, she did it. She fucking did it, guys. Why is there 2 timers on the screen? With 12 seconds to spare. Fantastic work, Viper. And that is a bonus point to Sinatra because she got all of them correct. Have you been practicing?
No.
No, of course you fucking haven't.
You,
Right.
you watch. I won't be able to guess Polly's.
Oh, no. No, without a doubt. You're spent now, aren't you? You're spent. Polly, your well-known people have been sent to you over Discord.
All right.
Okay, and your time begins in...
Who am I reading to?
You're reading to
Me.
Viper. And
Oh, Viper's
help
just she's just the incoming catcher. Okay.
Yes.
May God have mercy on your soul as your time begins in Lubega.
Okay, also from Baywatch, he's the big guy, supposedly hunky, the head Baywatcher. He's big in Germany as a singer, inexplicably.
No idea.
Okay, next.
Oh,
sang a famous song, Candle in the Wind. Come on, he's British.
Nope.
It's really?
Never heard of that song.
Extra fucking gay.
No.
Songs about Princess Diana, Candle in the Wind. No, nothing. All right, next one.
Nothing.
Okay, this is just obstinacy. All right, next one, she was in Harry Potter films. She's become a big SJW feminist now.
Emma Watson.
She got Emma Watson.
After the fact.
You never heard Candle in the Wind?
Nope, never heard of it.
Elton John.
Now, if
Gay
you said
pianist?
Super gay British sang Candle in the Wind, baby, I can't help you much more than that. I mean,
not really.
Really, Circle of Life, from the Lion King songs. You did the Lion King songs. I would have got that. Or Rocket Man. Fucking hell, I've never heard of Candle in the Wind.
It was the song that he did for Princess Diana when she died.
Yeah. That's why I said Princess.
I was too young.
Actually, I mean, fucking Sinatra described.
Aren't you in
Markle.
your 30s?
I'm 30.
So yes.
Sinatra, when describing Meghan Markle, you for some reason was also not saying the name of her husband, Prince Harry. Married, the guy got in trouble for. Just say Prince.
But she
you're
got
allowed
it.
to say his name. She didn't know. You're right.
I forgot his name.
Isn't Rocket Man from like the late 70s?
Yeah, but I've heard of that because there's,
God, I'm too young. But here, name this song that happened decades earlier. All sorts of sense being made. Okay, and David Hasselhoff.
Oh right.
Yeah. I mean, that was like I didn't know Viper was going to be here because I assumed Polly was. That was not an easy one. Yeah, Emma Watson you didn't get because the time ran out. I'm afraid. The next one was the Kool-Aid guy. Which
I would have burst through doors and walls going, oh yeah, he's full
we don't
of liquid.
have that ad over here.
I might have
She
got
in the
that
chat
thanks to
said, "Hold
Family
me
Guy."
closer, Tony Dance."
And your last one was Dolly Parton.
I would have got that if you said 9 to 5.
Well, you didn't get Candle in the Wind, so I don't fucking.
How could you have possibly? That came out before you were born.
Because I've heard of Dolly Parton thanks to my dad.
But you've not heard of Elton John.
I've heard of Elton John, just not that particular song.
Yes, the two genders, Dolly Parton and Elton John.
Of course. All right, now we're on to the next round, which is the Things and Stuff round. And for this one, Viper, you are going to be describing to Sinatra. And I've sent you your things and stuff over the Discord. Let me know when you got them.
You sent them to me.
You got them? Yep. And your
Yeah, I've
time
got them.
begins in
Lubega.
There you go. You use this to make words on a computer.
Oh, yeah, a keyboard.
There you go.
I can hear him smiling.
You put these on your face so you can see better.
Glasses.
You use this to get rid of mistakes when you use a pencil.
Eraser.
This type of cutlery is only used for a certain meat.
Chicken
That's-
scissors.
No, that's cooked at rare, medium, or well done. Used to cut it. There you go.
That's it. And that's your time. Sinatra, what are chicken scissors?
Scissors meant to cut chicken.
I should have known.
Yeah, it's kind of all right there in the
kitchen
name.
shear things.
What was that?
I'm just trying to figure out what you meant by chicken scissors. You talking about like them kitchen shears, like them?
Yeah, well, no, there's specialty scissors you can buy that are special made to cut chicken.
A kitchen shears are used only to cut kitchens in half. If you're going to
Yes.
weld two together.
Yeah.
So in that round, Sinatra got 4 points. And he's looking pretty good. Polly, it is now your turn. Viper, here is your things and stuff. You also had hip flask in there, which you skipped over. Do you know what a hip flask is?
Nope.
It's like a thermos where people keep their hips.
Ah, right, okay, fair
you
enough.
melt them down. Right.
No,
Polly,
that's not what a hip flask is.
I know!
Do you, though? Because you don't know what the fuck it is.
Or candle in the wind.
Yeah, I don't. I'm guessing it's something to do with.
All right, people don't know what
alcohol.
chicken scissors are, so I'm going to throw a link in the chat to
How
them.
posh are you that you've got special scissors for chicken?
I just remember a family member had it at one point, and I was like, what the fuck is that? It looks like a gardening shear. They're like, nope, chicken scissors. All right.
KFC in your house must be a fucking wild time. I got my napkins, my gravy, and my chicken scissors. All right, Polly, your time begins in
Lubega.
Alright, Polly. Kids, take these to school and have their dinner in them.
Lunchbox?
There you go.
Oh, there is.
There is a. God. It's your currency, the singular type.
Dollar bill?
There you go. Men wear these if they go, "Milady."
Oh, a fedora?
Yep.
Nice.
You wear these on your hands. They're called winter.
Gloves? Mitts?
Oh,
Mittens?
there you go. There you go. It's a piece of
That's
a piece of glass for like glasses or
Piece of
microscope.
glasses.
There you go.
It's a piece of
Lens.
glass for like glasses.
I was trying to think of other things, and glasses just popped into my head because it's right there.
All right. And in that round, 4 points scored for Polly. Finally on the fucking scoreboard, buddy. Well done. Well done. And now on to the third and the final round, which is the theme round. Where there's an extra special point that you can get here. Sinatra, I'm sending you your things. The theme is at the top, so be sure not to use this word when describing your things. And if you get all of them,
And he
of course,
just
you
described
get
to
the
Polly.
bonus point. No, this is way more difficult. You little croissant with cheese. Sinatra, you ready?
Yeah,
He's ready. And your game begins in
Lubega. Tomato puree used with French fries.
Ketchup.
Okay. You put a little what and pepper. Little rap
Salt.
duo. All right. Do you guys even have this thing over there?
Yeah.
It goes mainly on tuna sandwiches, white grease, pretty much. It's just
Mayonnaise?
lard. Yeah. I fucked that last one up.
Yes, you did.
Sodium thing from Chinese restaurants.
Soy sauce.
There we go.
And
The theme, those all are.
Condiments.
Oh, I'm going to give it to you because that was right on the buzzer. It is indeed condiments. In describing salt, Sinatra managed to say pepper, which was the fourth answer, so unfortunately no bonus point there. Well done on soy sauce. And Sinatra, is your mayonnaise made out of lard over there?
It's pretty much just grease. It's awful.
Never once mentioned eggs.
I mean, there's some of that too, but mayonnaise is just terrible.
Mostly eggs. But lard. Let's go with that. Lard.
Do you guys have mayonnaise over there? Yeah, we do.
I thought that was just our fat ass making that up.
No, it's your fat asses that eat it straight out of the fucking jar. Right, Polly, your theme
Don't
is at the
speak for
top.
me.
Okay.
Let me know when. Okay, you're good to go.
Who am I reading to?
You are reading. You're reading to Viper. Have you got over your fucking giggle fit that you had halfway through that last round?
Well, there is some funny shit going on in there. What do you want from me?
Fucking lard. Your time begins in Lubega.
Okay, classical instrument, 6 strings. You need a bow to play. You drag the bow along the
Violin.
string. Yeah. Whole lots of keys, white and black.
Piano.
White and black. Yay. Also strings, but you strum them with a pick.
Guitar.
Yay. Also strings, but it's straight up and down. You also draw a huge-ass violin-looking thing. Really deep bass.
Oh, God. Cello.
Yay! And I met this girl I'd really love to give a rusty blank to. It's got it's a brass instrument. It's got a slider that goes in and out.
Trumpet.
No, it's got a slider that goes in and out. It's
trombone.
Like there you go.
Oh, just in time. What a way to... oh, my God. Oh, my God. And your theme there, Viper?
Classical instruments?
No, it was sex positions, but close. Fucking hell. I mean, 10 out of 10 for effort there, Polly. That was fucking... that was some good shit. Now, the scores have just come in from the independent adjudicators who were keeping a watchful eye on the proceedings and goings-on. It is Polydub with 9 points. But this week, Smarty Pounces, Sinatra Says, with 15. Good work.
Woohoo.
Fucking rusty trombone. What is a rusty trombone? Do we know?
Okay, I can tell you what I believe is the answer to that.
Okay, all right.
Now, I could be wrong on this, so chat, please feel free to fill me in on your degeneracy.
Okay.
But I believe a rusty trombone is when you're a girl is licking a guy's butthole and jerking him off.
That makes total sense. Yeah. Yeah, alright. I mean, it's fair that Viper didn't get that. Darren O'Dale says, almost worth a cushion for that one. Almost. But you got to show up. Cushions are for punctual people. The guest person on YouTube says, I'll show you, Drunken. No, please don't. Sinatra specified it has to be a girl doing it, so yeah, there you go. Should we have a couple of questions? People in the chat, if you've got any questions for myself, Polydub, Sinatra Says, or indeed Vulture Sword, whack them in the chat. We'll get through a couple if we can. What you got for us, Sin?
I have a new video going out on the second channel, one on the main and one on the Sinatra Screams channel, all put up today. And I will have new videos on the second channel and the main the Sinatra Screams channel tomorrow.
Nice. Polly.
Yes. Gonna finally have a noir bar tonight because Far got a job, so it was a little difficult to corral the cats all together for it. But that, and then another video coming out on my channel tomorrow, and I will leave that a secret as to what it's going to be. Ooh. Yeah, it's nothing interesting. Just filling space. You know how it is. Moving on.
I'm intrigued. Viper, you got anything?
I'm working on a poem reading of Do Not Go Into That Good Night. And also
shit.
just a shout out. Well, I was working on it before Friday, but yeah. But also just a shout out to Ghastly, everybody give him a hand with probably raising money or just going to watch his streams. Because, yeah, landlord being a dipshit. Anyway. Carry on.
Great. Okay, there you go. Cradle Threat says, what do you think and Vipers will think of the proposed European Football Super League in favour or against? Yeah, fuck it. Some more things to bet on.
Go for it.
Yeah, carry on. As long as no woman referees because the people of Iran are getting pissed off. Gamer Levine says, anyone want to play Quiplash? Ah, shit. There you go. I mean, there you fucking Gamer Levine. I guess you're going to be streaming there. So head on over to Twitch and fucking Google Hobbit, I guess, and see what comes up. Well, there you go. That's it then, guys. The show's over. I hope everyone has a wonderful Patriots Day. And if you find yourself with an itch only a AAA meeting can scratch, then don't go sitting in a bar by yourself drinking sugary rimmed margaritas just yet. We'll be back on Wednesday at 10:30pm GMT, 5:30pm EST, 4:30 Central on the Polydub channel with news, games, and banter that will make you literally die. I won't be heading over to twitch.tv/drunkenplays because I'm just going to sit here and feel sorry for myself until I fall asleep. But while you're there, check out Sinatra Says because he's got the Twitches too. But if it's way past your bedtime, then thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for all the wonderful donations. And don't competitively flirt.
Whore flirting? Yeah,
Or
whore flirting.
Whores. Whores.